spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on last year's national champion, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Great place to start for this offense.
Use it now. Use it now. Come on, set.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Operating in the red zone here on second down. This quarterback part of their running game. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Release to the back. And he's on his way. Poor starting field position here for this offense. Handoff from the gun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Wide open downfield. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Makes the catch. It's Tate. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
On the run, it's Peoples. Quick spin on the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The Buckeyes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still running at the 40. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The Buckeyes, really the entire state, they pride themselves on toughness. Establishing the ability to run the ball when they want to has always been important here.
Part of that Midwest lifestyle, but when you're Ohio State, you recruit at such a high level. You're going to get great offensive linemen, great running backs, so it's not a surprise that they're usually a physical unit.
The Buckeyes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He's running free down the middle. 10. Touchdown, Groupers. The defense takes matters into its own hands. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The hand to the running back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Second down coming up. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Trying play action. That one comes out hot down the right side. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He'll try to do it himself. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
From the gun, the ground game. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Buckeyes are on the move. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big game. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. And the catch. Quick pass on the jet motion. At the 35, he's got room. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. Buckeyes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Now the play fake. Might be looking to run. Sweet cut there. And he's still running after the move. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Off the RPO is complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here in the game.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the left. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access, some cushion and coverage for the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. With jet sweep pass. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to throw at St. Clair. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the 1st half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Quarterback running on the draw. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And the Buckeyes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on 1st down. Rush is on him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They went for the big
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll open the second half on the ground. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
They'll give it to him again. He breaks the tackle. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
221 wing. 221 wing. Set ready.
Wants to go up top. Deep throw off his back foot. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And that was a play where maybe the big target was open quicker or sooner than the quarterback had anticipated, but it's still no excuse to throw the ball off your back leg. You got to chop up your steps, you got to get a good base, and you got to step into the throw.
Bringing the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Catches it at the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops.
Give the offensive line tons of credit on that running play. Just working really well as a unit right now. They're being physical. They're getting a lot of push. And you see guys working up into the second level, getting hats on hats at linebackers and DBs as they try to get involved. This O-line right now really showcasing their physicality.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Off play action. Hit as he throws. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punish. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Tries to do it himself on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll leave it with him. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at 12.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
to throw. It's St. Clair. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. Oh, it's a fake. Here's a heat. And the pass goes in. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking for a gap. It's Peoples. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He might want another play. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Makes the grab. It's Tate. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. It's complete on the right side. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
A run for the quarterback. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Buckeyes are marching down the field. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. It's complete to the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is... The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense. Just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jess, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this offense? Another scoring drive. Great job.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college